Good morning, Twin Cities. Up and Adam. I'm Jack Tomczak. That's Andrew Lee.
So we're doing this thing, huh? Time to do this.
Every day, this time.
Time to start the show.
Yep.
Radio show time.
We did it.
Okay.
It's happening.
All right, I'm ready.
That's
I'm ready.
Lump.
Hello.
Say good morning, Lump.
Good morning.
Why are you talking? Why?
Why what?
Why are you the way you are?
I'm not funny, so I just make different voices. You're
Thanks, Obama.
I don't know what that means. On the show today at 6:40, Congressman Tom Emmer calling in.
From Washington?
Or his car on the way to the airport to or from the... I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know where he is.
Telephone,
We'll ask
man.
him.
He could be anywhere.
Could be.
Could be anywhere.
Downstairs.
In the 7 o'clock hour, I hope we can do it, but I'm going to try to get to the dumb people and socialism stuff that I've collected over the last week. There is a piece, I found it at theblaze.com, a CNN reporter asking Bernie Sanders what socialism is. It's hilarious. And at 8 o'clock from the Minnesota...
It's whatever I want it to be.
The Minnesota Jobs Coalition, John Rouleau, he was in last week?
Yeah.
Yes, this week? Earlier this week? When was he in?
It was
Tuesday. It was whatever
No,
day.
he was in last week.
I don't know what's happening.
Or Monday.
I'm very tired.
It's been a long week.
And Keith Downey, the chairman of the Minnesota Republican Party, also on in the 8 o'clock hour. Then, of course, your parody song contest.
That's right. Lump, have you looked? Have you seen what our prize is for today?
I'm working on it right now.
I'm going to look right now.
Parody tickets to next year's World's Toughest Rodeo.
We're really planning ahead.
Go to the Up and Adam blog at TwinCitiesNewsTalk.com and check out the video we made of what it would be like if you had been watching the Super Bowl with NARAL.
Yeah, it's a funny video.
Yeah, the pro-choice
super
group.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we posted it yesterday. You can find the link on the Twin Cities News Talk Facebook page. Posted it on there, or you can just go to TwinCitiesNewsTalk.com and click on the Up and Adam blog.
And share it, please.
Yeah, share it.
And
Yeah.
like,
we're funny.
The first segment videos available at all those same places. Share those too.
Yeah, those are good.
We're not getting billboards anytime soon.
Well,
We're doing one right now.
you need to tell your friends.
for anyone who doesn't know what they're talking about, we do record the first segment with a video.
Yeah.
So you can look at Andrew's bald head on video.
Yep. That's,
And our prize for the parody song contest is a $100 gift card to ProFlowers.
Okay, so we're not going to do the hashtag TCNT ProFlowers today.
Correct.
That is not happening today. Heads up.
If you still want to tweet it, I can't stop you.
No, please feel free. You're welcome
Yeah.
to.
do what you want, man.
But that is not going to be how you win the ProFlowers gift certificate today. It's going to be the prize for the parody song contest.
If you do the TCNT ProFlowers hashtag, it's just for the love of the game.
Right.
At that
Yep.
point.
Right.
You're not winning anything. To win something, you have to participate in the parody song contest at 8:40.
Correct.
All right, last night I co-emceed the Date for Life event. We had talked with Stephanie Kluber twice
Yeah.
before about that. That was
How
at
did that
ARIA in Minneapolis. It was amazing.
Really?
Raised $70,000
Wow.
for children's cancer research, and it was a neat event. Two notable lines in the evening. The first one, there was this one of the bachelorettes who was being auctioned off. Good-looking gal, younger side of things, wearing a little black dress. And if there were two of her, there would have been enough fabric for a little black dress.
Uh-huh.
And I was sitting there patiently, quietly waiting for my moment to be on the stage. And she came up and said, "Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what time it is?"
It was obvious that you were working the event and not there as a bachelor.
"Excuse me, sir."
What was the other one?
"Why are you crying?" Delivered shortly thereafter by the same young lady.
Sir.
"Sir,
Sir, are you okay? Did you forget your medication,
do you
sir?
have somebody? Do you have a guardian here?"
Is there somebody that's going to come get you, sir?
"I'm not a sir." "Okay."
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a sir. I had
But it was a lot. It was a ton of fun, and holy, good-looking people. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Did the bachelors and bachelorettes sell for high amounts? What were some of the more notable?
More than I've had to pay before.
What were some of the more notable auctions? Like, did anybody go for 10,000 or more?
I don't think anything that was that high. The gentleman that had the highest bid of all of the bachelors or bachelorettes, Alex. His package included a helicopter ride.
Oh, nice.
Where he said, we can land anywhere. And I mean anywhere. You want to land in your grandma's backyard? We can do that.
It's a very small helicopter.
Yeah, and it was. He's a cardiologist, so I think he's going to do fine. He'll find somebody.
Probably. Good-looking dude.
It is always tough for me to gauge the good-lookingness of other fellas.
But some are obvious.
Some are very.
Some are just,
like Antonio Sabato Jr. Okay, I get it.
I get it.
But yeah, there were some that I thought some fellas I thought they would have really gone for a lot more. But I'm like, I had dated that one guy, but nobody seemed to.
Well, what was the average?
I don't know. I wasn't taking notes, and I was on stage trying to smile the entire time because there was a professional auctioneer, my co-MC, and she was doing all the auctioneer things. She's one of these people who's all energy. And I'm like,
I don't know if I've ever heard a female auctioneer. I go to a lot of auctions.
I suppose in your rural life, where you
It's normally a big guy
auction
with
things.
a cowboy hat.
yeah, and this was not that. It was a lady.
There's auctioneer schools.
I believe
Yeah.
that. I think you'd
You
have
have
to.
to.
You
I think.
have to train for it.
Well, I don't know in Minnesota, but in some states you have to have a license. I mean, you have to be
okay.
you have to be a licensed auctioneer.
I did not know.
And the woman last night, very good, knew what she was doing, and I just kind of got out of the
cool.
way. But yeah, it was a few $1,000. I mean, for every single
average is a
person.
couple $1,000.
Yeah, and it was
That's
neat.
awesome.
And I think with the it was a mixture of how cool is the date that you get to go on, and how cool is the person you get to go with. But
Sure.
it was very neat. I hope they ask me back again next year. But if they don't, that's cool too. do what you want to do. But it's tough. I was not involved. The auctioneer was doing the auctioning stuff, and I was not involved in that. And maybe I could have been, but as soon as it started, I'm like, all of these, you know me, Andrew, all the inappropriate things I shouldn't say, they just kept coming to mind. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a good thing I'm not talking right
I'm just
now.
going to step away from the microphone.
Yeah, I'll just smile and clap. My lovely wife last night went to a St. Paul Chamber event in St. Paul, where Garrison Keillor was the
He's still a thing.
draw, was the speaker.
Okay.
So I got home last night, at 11:15, 11:30ish. I don't quite know when it was. I'm just beat today. And she was telling me, I was telling her about my event. She was telling me about her event. And she's telling me about Garrison Keillor's presentation, where he's just kind of walking around the room telling a meandering story. And the guy's been at it for 40 years. And he eventually brings it all back home and makes the point he set out to make. But I was thinking, what a great character to make for yourself as your public persona. It's kind of a semi-confused, doddering old man. Because you can work forever. At some point, you turn into that, and people just think it's part of your bit.
Right. Everybody's going to forgive you any foibles because that's all just.
Yeah, that's what he does.
That's just Garrison.
He's been 80 years old for 50 years. Yeah. Did you guys do anything important last night for charity?
No.
Or civic nothing?
No.
Okay.
You win that battle today.
Okay.
No, I did the responsible thing. Got some show prep done. Worked on the website. Posted up the videos, the behind the scenes video, and the Super Bowl party video, which you should go to the TwinCitiesNewsTalk.com Facebook page and check those out. And filled up the news bag.
That's awesome.
That was a typical weeknight for me.
While there were people to mingle with, and I don't do that, I sat in the back and I contacted people from the Bernie Sanders campaign here in Minnesota to try to get them on the show next Tuesday.
Well, he's in town today.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't
should
give our
just get
safety tips?
We should just get Bernie Sanders.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay out a pile of money, put it under a box with a stick on it.
Right.
And a string. And when Bernie Sanders comes to take it, pull the string. All right, boss man, what's the top of the news bag?
We'll talk about Sanders and Clinton both coming to town, campaigning in Minnesota today. Also, we've got a call for some local representation on the Met Council.
All that and more when we return. All that and more.